beautiful dame. I didn't know her name, but I know she was a flame. When I met this beautiful dame, I knew she was my flame. Let me tell you a dream that I dreamt one night. It seemed a familiar setting, a promise of great delight. The scene was of a summer day with some hint of a cloud, a breezy spring morning and not much of a crowd. Old white sand was scattered across that beautiful beach. I could see some ships sailing and fading away out of reach. There was the music of nature, of the waves and wind's chant, and from a distant direction, faint chirp of a cormorant. I spot a Spanish armada at a distance from the beach. Many people were walking by as if in a hurry to reach. From its very appearance, this scene was so old. There were no machines and people were not so cold. After crossing a small stretch, I glimpsed a beautiful dame, dressed in white flamenco, walking slowly as she came. When I met this beautiful dame, I knew she was my flame. It was not a place from this life, perhaps from the life lived earlier. I felt as if I knew her instantly. She seemed so familiar, her face brimming with serenity. I could feel an innate affinity, adoring a blushful smile. She was charming femininity. I carried a bunch of daisies, enthralled I extended my hand. She accepted them with a smile, and she tied them with a strand. Her face made me aware it was so overwhelming. I couldn't dream any further in that lasting, lovely feeling. When I met this beautiful dame, I knew she was my flame. I woke up, but it was in my mind, just to know who was that dame. Comparing her face in this light, I just stopped at your name. I just stopped at your name. It was you